Dude, Shaq. What's up, bro?
Gritty
What
Gibbs.
kind of straw is this, bro?
How we doing, y'all?
Oh,
It's the
lost Cade.
you know what today is. It is the sharp report time. We looking at the money. We looking at the sharps. We looking at all that action, and we were starting quick because I got something up right now on mine. It is very early in the week, but we got already about 30K out on this game, about 500 bets. And the early line on this game is 48-64 Tulane. So that's very interesting to see. Tulane is the underdog on the spread. People think they're going to cover, and they bought that before it dropped because the line opened at 3.5, now it's dropped to 2.5. So, very interesting to watch. Very interesting to watch.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Because to be honest with you, I would agree with Tulane in this spot, in my opinion.
I don't know what to think about that game. It's a weird game.
Absolutely is.
I like the under, like I said yesterday.
Speaking of unders, there's a 52-66 money on the under in the BYU Texas Tech game on Saturday. But Texas Tech does have a decent amount of the spread, 67-82. Early money.
Under 50.5. So they're thinking they're just going to shut BYU down?
Like they did the last time, yep. What do y'all think about that?
I see it. If that's what happens in the game, if BYU wins, it's going to be an over game. Like, that's how the game's going to have to go for them to win.
Dude, Penn State hired BYU's coach. That's the biggest fuck up ever. I just want to say that one more time.
I don't know if they officially did it yet. He's still trying to angle he hasn't made a decision fully, but the offer's on the table for him.
They're an East Coast team trying to go get them. Since they're not going to be able to.
He said he's focused on the Big 12 title game this week, but after that, he's probably going to, For the record, the parlay, Bama's in a good spot early with the money, 35-47.
I know, I like it.
What do you think about that game?
I love it. I tried so hard. I got one thing to tell you about that game. What happened when everyone said Oregon was going to beat Washington a couple years ago when DeBoer was there?
You talking about it was like at Oregon or something like that, or was it
and then they're like, oh well, they're going to beat them in the championship. And then what happened? They beat them again. This is what DeBoer's going to do. He's going to pull out his pocket and say, Kirby, hold on, because you my bitch now. And that's 3 in a row. That's all I got now. 3 in a row.
Okay.
3 in a row.
Bet.
And if Jeremy Bernard, Ryan Lance, you don't get in the fucking end zone. You don't catch the goddamn ball.
I will say the game that has the most action already so far on the picket is 1,000 bets and 70K on Ohio State and Indiana. That game's kind of weird. It has a money line 22-27 Indiana, spread 59-68 Ohio State. So it's kind of even on the spread, and the money line a little weird in terms of who it's favoring. The under is getting played heavily. 80% of the money, 80% of the bets, 90% of the money on the under, and the line is right around 50 to 49.5, depending on where you can get it. So some has it as low as 47.5.
Mine's down at 48.5.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I like?
Parlay told you all yesterday who he like in this game. He loved that Indiana.
Hey, until they play in SEC school, we ride it.
Oh, so you don't think that Ohio State will beat them, but you think the SEC's gonna pop them?
Oh yeah, we're gonna show them what's up. Whoever the SEC plays this year, we're gonna smack them. It's belt to ass, bro.
What do you think? What do you think? Ole Miss included in that?
College football is ran. I don't know. Pete is that's tough. But
they should take Ole Miss out.
Yeah, besides that, they should.
You really just want to fit Miami in somewhere.
They need to make sure
they're fun. They're more fun than half of Ole Miss.
Man, we don't care about that, man.
The fun part of Ole
If
Miss
half
is
the
what?
teams there, I would. I mean, you kicked Florida State out in the last year of the
Why would
14
half the
because the
team be there?
quarterback
They're
got
going to
hurt.
the playoffs, man. They care. They're there.
I don't know, bro.
No one ran away
Don't you?
yet. Just because Lane left.
I don't know, dude. The recruits are already flipping.
That's different. They're not on the team already.
But if you're on
Guys are
that
gonna
team
play
and
in
you
a.
don't think you can win without your coach, then you did.
I
And then when
guess,
people
but I
start
don't think they're
dipping,
gonna leave.
everyone's gonna dip.
I don't think people are leaving in the playoff. Let me put it that way. I think people are gonna wait till
We
the
don't know
see the
yet,
playoff
so
play
you
out.
could definitely be right. But like, it's gonna take one guy, and everyone's just gonna
Fair.
jump ship.
Fair. Looking at the money of Duke UVA, that shit is completely spanked full. UVA got the public on them for both the money line and the spread. So everybody on UVA. That's kind of sad.
Nervous?
No, because the line already moved from 2.5 to 3.5 to 4.5. So they keep people wanting people to bet UVA, I guess, in a way. Actually, no, they wanted people to stop betting UVA if you think about it that way, because the line keeps going up. They don't want you to keep betting them. So that lets you know something, actually, now that you think about it. Because if they wanted you to keep betting UVA, they'd let that shit stay there. They might even drop it a little bit. But if they keep moving that line up, yeah, that lets you know. They don't want you to bet UVA no more. They're telling these people, stop betting UVA. Stop betting UVA. The line's going to go up a point every day until they stop.
Definitely.
Now, in the meantime, while we're here, one game I really want to take a look at is that Thursday night football game between the Lions and the Cowboys. See where that money's at. Ooh, there's already 100K in for that game. The money line is hell. The public is on Dallas. Hella. There's a little bit of advantage in the Lions right now. So maybe you're getting the Lions at a good price at that 2.5 at home.
2.5. I don't know. I was seeing many on Dallas.
I'm seeing it's early, but I'm seeing 100K. I'm seeing 59.51 for the money line and 80.74 for the spread.
We already said it. I'd be hammering Dallas just the way the momentum is.
The one thing I'll say is the public are also handling Dallas. So you gotta watch out for that. You gotta watch out for that.
Is that just the million Dallas Cowboys fans there are in America?
Yeah, probably. Dude, they're so. In America or in the world?
Parlay.
Wherever you can gamble on these books.
Parlay. Early look on this Colts game is the terrible on Pickett.
For real?
29.62 for Jacksonville spread. 29.62.
They look good.
They know we're fucked.
The money line is 26.44. And there's already 1,000 bets
We need
in.
Anthony Richardson to put on some fucking goggles and get ready to go, bro. And get ready to pull a fucking Nick Foles, dude. Like, what the fuck? You gotta
Bro.
wake the fuck up.
You had
bro.
Nick Foles on the team not too long ago.
This man, Daniel Jones, really on one leg, man. He really bow-legged down, bro. It's over.
Bro, dude, Anthony's gotta wake the fuck up. Anthony's gotta
Team on his back.
Anthony's gotta fucking grow a pair and figure out that this is a business and that it's time to shine again. And you need to go back to practice, brother.
Has he not been at practice?
He's got a
Get more
broke
back tattoos.
eye bone or whatever the fuck he's got.
Is he just pouting because they won't play him?
I think he's pouting. That's where
You
he
drafted a guy who's never played football and expect him to play football.
I fucking backed the guy who fucking.
Oh no! I'll tell you this. Parlay backed him heavy.
You got
I'll
to.
give Parlay credit. He backed him.
You got to, right?
You got to.
He's your quarterback. You have to back your quarterback.
I'm looking at this right now. By the way, the Packers splits on Sunday versus the early versus the Bears look great, bro. 40-52 on the
sure.
money line, 32-60 on the spread, bro. They might smoke them.
Yeah, I was, you know what? I had it wrong until this week because I think I just haven't watched enough of them, and that's on me. The Packers.
Mhm.
I thought they were in there with the Eagles, where they kind of look clunky and just.
They did, bro. You're right. I did watch them. They did look clunky. The only reason they look good is because they played y'all.
I think they're playing up to their good teams and they play worse against bad teams. That's why they have these terrible, terrible losses. I don't even think the Lions are good, but it's a division game. They're gonna want to beat us. You know.
The Lions are pretty good this year, bro. Y'all just be getting caught.
So, but they're gonna get up for it. That's my point. And they get up for the Eagles game. They get up for these big games.
Simon, you think y'all gonna make the playoffs this year?
It's gonna be close.
Okay.
We have what, 7 wins?
Yeah, the Niners
We
have
get
9
Minnesota
wins.
again, and we
The
got
Niners-
Minnesota again.
Bro, the Niners play the Titans, the Colts, the Bears, and the Seahawks.
Yeah, it's tough for them. And we get the
I put in to try to
Steelers.
win tickets.
We get the Vikings again. We get the Bears again, and we get
The Packers play the
Niners.
Bears twice, the Broncos, the Ravens, and the Vikings.
the Niners at home. I think we go Cowboys, Rams. Then I think the Vikings again, or no? Steelers,
You guys have
Vikings,
Cowboys,
Bears.
Lions. You guys have Cowboys, Rams, Steelers, Vikings, Bears. Yeah, you
Yep.
guys got a hard slate yourself.
Yeah, but I think we can beat the Vikings. I think we can beat the Steelers. It's going to be that Niners game at home is going to be close because I don't like our chances against Dallas or the Rams.
And the Rams might, yeah. But I don't really got too much left for these sharp looks. Parlay, you see anything you want to shout out for them?
Nah, we the gritty gamblers.
Yeah. With that being said, that's the Brother Parlay.
That's on me.
And there's Matt.
We the Gritty Gamblers, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow with a little action-packed live show for this Thursday night football game with this Cowboys Lions, man. You know, once it starts, though, somebody's going to cut up and have us go. So, y'all be ready for that. With that being said, deuces, man. Hit the Parlay favor.
Parlay fever, I'm all in. Stack 'em up, let's watch 'em spin. One more win, I feel alive. 5-leg ticket, roll the dice. Oh, don't let me down now. Oh, I need that touch.